A yearly physical exam is important not only for ourselves but also for our pets as well. We've got dogs and cats we're talking about here. They can't really communicate, right? So those exams can give some pretty valuable insight. Joining us here this noon is Dr. Jennifer Glasgow and Dr. Jessica Jackson from Glasgow Memorial Veterinary Hospital here in Indianapolis to talk all about this. Twins, by the way, Jen and Jess. Thanks for joining us here with a special guest to kind of remind us of the overall importance for animal health.
So we like to call it the nose-to-tail exam. We start basically at the mouth, and dental exam is really, really important. We visit the dentist twice a year. They visit the dentist once a year. And that's us, and we have to really get a good look in their teeth.
And they don't brush or floss. So,
and sometimes they have those little crackers they can really chew on, but
yeah,
really doesn't get a good job of cleaning the dental.
Right.
Dental hygiene is very important to dogs as well.
Right, exactly. And that lots of tartar buildup, things like that. So we check that first, and move down the animal and check their heart and lungs, and they can pretty much get all diseases that people can get, but they can't tell us about it. So heart disease or aches and pains, heartburn, things like that that they can't tell us about.
A look on your screen right now has some of the information on it that you're really kind of looking for in the overall evaluation. For example, what are some of the costs that this could run?
Our usual and annual wellness exam can vary depending on the practice, but between $20 and $50 usually.
Okay. And there are also a number of immunizations that are important as well. And when you get into spring weather, you kind of have to think about those things.
Absolutely. Yearly vaccinations.
Every year, and then screen for heartworm tests and fleas.
Intestinal parasites.
And let's talk about the overall pet health. Just things that you are looking for, maybe some telltale signs that maybe a pet owner may notice and need to bring that to your attention during the exam. What are some of those factors?
So we're looking for any slow to get up and down or pain or limping or changes in their gait at home, or maybe not as willing to do what they used to do, shortness of breath, coughing.
Subtle changes in appetite can even be important, or even drinking.
As we finally, one day, right, we'll get into spring weather, what are some things we need to be thinking about when we're getting outside more with our dogs and kind of taking them out and about? What are some things we need to be thinking about toward maintaining their health?
As the weather warms up, or when it does warm up, we see a lot more problems with fleas and ticks as they emerge, and pets are a lot more likely to pick them up. And we're outside a lot more. We're, camping or going out and enjoying the outdoors, and they're a lot more at risk for things like that.
Yeah. One day soon, we'll all be doing that, right, when the fire warms up. Jen and Jess, thank you so much for joining us. We have more information from them on our website, WTHR.com.